as a women writer, ethnic women writer of many, many years, the greatest problem that I have faced, and I'm sure other ethnic women writers, is getting our work out. So much of the publishing industry is about publishing um, the commercial, mainstream stories, the mainstream narratives that basically espouse American values, and a lot of these values ignore a lot of our stories. And oftentimes I think that our stories threaten the myth of the American dream because publishers don't really want stories that don't conclude with an uplifting ending, that don't tell the prevailing narrative that, this is the greatest country, this is the greatest democracy, and if you work very hard and you toe the line, and if you're, a good woman, quote unquote, you will find happiness and success. Um, Never mind that we, as particularly Asian American, African American, Latina American women, face a lot of hard challenges that other women, you know, women don't face, whether it be in industry, business, and certainly in creative arts, which is already underfunded. Our work has been so marginalized, and thankfully there have been small presses that have come and gone. Some of them have survived here in the Bay Area. We have Red Hen and Antloop Books, and it fills a tiny, tiny niche. But the demand, I mean, there's so many, I know Asian American women that are starved for other narratives, other forms of the genre, poetry. I mean, who reads poetry these days? We're not cultivating a generation of men and women that have an appreciation for language, and our language that embraces our vision, our music, the musicality of our speech isn't captured in the quote unquote, American speech, slangs and what have you. I know the African American culture has really been at the forefront of pioneering movements in music. And it's our turn as Asian Americans, I think, to also get our stuff out there. But because we're so marginalized and invisibilized, and especially the women, if the men are that bad off, the women are that much further behind. Never mind that they say in the newsroom there was a lot of talk that for a while that they only liked beautiful Asian women on on the news, and it was hard for the men. But now the men are coming, to the forefront, even in the news media. But and again, the news media that represents white American vision of reality, and the news that's covered doesn't really cover our Asian American or African American, Latino American experience. And violence against women is at oftentimes, I think, growing rather than decreasing. And I know the agency's hands are filled at the Asian Women's Battered, Asian Women's Shelter, with women that have no place to go, that many of them are immigrant women and can't access a lot of the resources that most other women can't speak the language. And so those stories need to be published, need to be written, and until we get our own narratives out there, whether it be in theater, or in literature or in film, video, we will we will continue to be invisibilized. My name is Genny Lim, and I'm speaking on behalf of Third Women Press. Thank you.